NHK 杯国際フィギュアスケート競技大会男子シングルフリースケーティングの競技を開始いたします。
Welcome to ISU Grand Prix of Figure Skating 2024 NHK Trophy. In a few minutes, we will start the competition for men free skate.
はじめにご来場のお客様にお願い申し上げます。一般のお客様によるカメラ、携帯電話およびタブレット端末による写真撮影並びにビデオ撮影は禁止されております。また携帯電話はマナーモードに設定してください。緊急地震速報 J アラートが発表された場合は場内アナウンスでお知らせいたします。全席花束やプレゼントの投げ込みは禁止されております。また身を乗り出してのご観戦は周りのお客様のご迷惑になりますのでご遠慮ください。競技終了後お帰りの際は混雑を避けるため規制退場へのご協力をお願いいたします。
We remind you, photography as well as video recording is forbidden. Please set your phones to silent mode. Please be also reminded that it is strictly forbidden to throw any items such as gifts and flowers onto the ice at any time. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
競技に先立ちまして審判団および技術役員をご紹介いたします。
Prior to the competition, let us introduce to you the officials for this event. Representing the International Skating Union, please welcome
レフェリー
the referee, Osa Noldobaki.
1番ジャッジ
Judge number 1, Eddie Wu, Chinese Taipei.
2番ジャッジ
Judge number 2, Yuri Klyushnikov, Azerbaijan.
3番ジャッジ
Judge number 3, Jun-hwan Lim, the Republic of Korea. Representing the ISU, the technical panel.
テクニカルコントローラー
The technical controller, Matteo Rizzo.
テクニカルスペシャリスト
The technical specialist, Gabriele Frangipani. The
1
skaters of warm-up group number 1.
So welcome along. It's the men in action now. It's the men's free skate. The first 6 men ready to go out onto the ice.
From the Republic of Korea.
Get us underway. It'll be Jun-hwan Lim for the Republic of Korea. He's in 12th place going into the free. Great to see him back in action. Tomoki Hiwatashi for the USA. He's in 11th, second to go. And there he is. They love him here, and rightly so. Jason Brown for the USA in 10th. He'll be 3rd. Mark Gorodnitsky for Israel. He's lying in 9th place. He'll be 4th to go. Gabriele Frangipani for Italy.
From Italy.
So the 2 Italian boys back to back here. Matteo Rizzo.
6 minutes warm-up.
There's confirmation of how they'll go. So there he is, Jun-hwan Lim for Republic of Korea. 13th in the 4 continents last year. This is his first Grand Prix of the season. Competed as a junior last year, made it into the Grand Prix finals where he finished in 4th place. He was 2nd in Osaka, and in Gdansk he won the Junior Grand Prix there. So this a fantastic experience for him. And there's Tomoki Hiwatashi for the USA. Finished in 8th place in the Senior Championships in the USA last year. He's one of the few skaters in the USA that has actually won the national title at every single level, except the senior one. It'd be great if he could add that to his list, but apart from that, at every level he's been national champion.
Representing the United States of America, Tomoki Hiwatashi.
11th in the Cranberry Classic, Cranberry International in Norwood. And there he is, Jason Brown. They love him here, 5th in the World Championships for the last 2 years. He's struggled to get his competition head on, looking much, much better there. It'll be the triple axel that he needs to nail. Competed in Skate Canada a couple of weeks ago where he finished in 8th place. It's his first time back in the Grand Prix series for 3 years, so it's great to see him back. And he's really trying to skate a full season this year, and it is tough, there's no doubt about it, even by his own admission. But they're trying to work out how best to manage the season. There's Mark Gorodnitsky for Israel. He'll be 4th to go, lying in 9th place. Competed in Skate Canada, finished in 10th place there. Did well in the European Championships last year, and the World Championships, in fact, where he finished in 12th place in both events, which was a really good result. Looking good there, nice triple axel. And there for Italy, Gabriele Frangipani, 4th in the European Championships last year, runner-up in the Italian National Championships. He competed in Skate Canada where he finished in 6th place. Always great to watch. Real character, skates with real purpose.
Last season finished 4th at European Championships, and this season's silver medalist of Challenger Series.
Competed in the World Championships for the first time last year, where he finished in 16th place. And last to go in this opening group, Matteo Rizzo, also for Italy. Bronze medalist in the European Championships last year. He was a silver medalist the year before. Comes here on the back of a win in the Budapest Trophy. This is his first Grand Prix of the season. He'll be competing in the Cup of China as well, which is the last Grand Prix of the series.
Last season's bronze medalist at the European Championships and this season's gold medalist at Challenger Series in Hungary.
He's looking pretty relaxed.
Italy, Matteo Rizzo.
So there's your runners and riders in this opening group. Tomoki looking good. He's a real character. Jason with a wealth of experience, just setting up that axle. He knows how crucial that's going to be. No quad for Jason. So the closing stages now. Just to remind you, it's Jun-hwan Lim for the Republic of Korea first to go, then Tomoki Hiwatashi for the USA, followed by Jason Brown. Mark Gorodnitsky for Israel will follow him, then the two Italian guys, Gabriele Frangipani and Matteo Rizzo. So that's it.
Skaters, please.
Here we go.
Thank you. On the ice.
So to get us underway, the 19-year-old from Seoul in Korea. He goes into this lying in 12th place. This is Jun-hwan Lim. Interstellar. Yeah, did well there. Lovely running edge coming out of the triple axel. Has been doing that in combination. He's going to need this one in combination. Oh, down he goes. That's better. Triplets double toe. There's the loop out of nowhere. Oh, he did well there, fought hard. Triplets, triple toe. First jump pass in the second half, so he's going to get an extra 10% for that. There's the Salko, a hand down. Oh, down on the flip. Well, it wasn't the performance he was looking for, but it's all about experience for this young man. Yeah, last year competed as a junior, so now making the leap into senior competition. And it's a different ball game, isn't it? And to be honest, it can be quite daunting skating in a stadium like this. It is packed to the gunnels. Well, he kept fighting all the way through the program. And good to see a pat on the back from the coach. That's so important. It's a free program choreographed by Jeffrey Buttle. Here he is taking a long look at that triple axel, left forward outside edge on the way in, drives the right leg through. He's got really good elevation on that. You can see that's cleanly landed. Had to work hard to get that left leg back though. And this was the second one. He went into this one knowing that he'd have to do the combination. You can see there's a little bit of doubt going into that. There's the Lutz, back outside edge. Nothing wrong with the edge going into that. Could have done with a little bit more lift. You can see how high that free leg went in between those two jumps. Still managed to get the triple toe on the end. That was the first jump pass in the second half. So all the skaters will do 3 jump elements in the second half of the program, which they'll get an extra 10% for.
The score, please.
So he's got a season's best in the free skate of 149.28. Not going to get near that, no, 121.74. Couldn't have expected much more than that with those mistakes.
The total score for Jun-hwan Lim is
196.05. 215.54 as his season's best, got in the Lombardia Trophy.
Tomoki Hiwatashi-san, America.
On the ice, representing the United States of America, Tomoki Hiwatashi.
Well, it's great to see him back competing at the highest level. He's a real character. Hails from Englewood in New Jersey. Trains in Colorado Springs. This is Tomoki Hiwatashi, of the USA.
Activate wristwatch for desired function. Caution demolition mode.
Yeah, that'll do very nicely. What a start. Quad toe, triple toe. No problem at all with the triple lutz. He makes the axle too. This is some start from Tomoki.
Welcome to the tactical uniform experiment. Tuxedo recognizing new user. Mapping user's neurological structure. Activating wristwatch.
Oh yeah, super sequence. Triple axle, double axle. And a huge combination there too. Triple lutz, Euler. Triple flip. Well, I'd say that was the performance of his life. Welcome back, Tomoki Hiwatashi. Fantastic. Well, he's got the show started, hasn't he? Just brilliant. There's a couple of elements that are going to be looked at again. I'm not sure whether he made it round on that quad toe at the beginning. We'll have a look at that, but goodness me, what a skate that was. This guy has been plagued with injuries throughout his career, and to see him back competing at the very highest level like that is just fantastic. Love the concept of the program. So let's take a look. Does that quad toe make it round? Oh, very, very close. Technical panel have had a look, and yeah, they've given that an under rotation. Glad they've changed that combination at the end of the program. The triple Lutz Euler, they had it as a triple Salchow, but it was a triple flip. This was great, wasn't he? He had to work hard there. Triple axel, double axel sequence. That was this first jump element. The second half, here's that Euler, and there's the flip. Technical panel calling that a Salchow. But they've changed it, which is good. His trademark split jumps. Great shots. Very, very well done, Tomoki. Well, he's going to blow his season's best out of the water. His personal best is 159.84. Got that in the Four Continents Championships back in 2019. 151.79. He's getting back to his best. It's great to see. Fantastic job. Tomoki Hiwatashi out in front. You sense he might be leading for some time.
Season's best work brings him currently in first place.
Jason Brown さん、アメリカ。
On the ice, representing the United States of America, Jason Brown.
Well, he goes into this lying in 10th place. And a rocky skate, it has to be said, in the short program. Struggled on the axle, went down on the combination. What now for Jason Brown from the USA? Just a double axle. Oh, and again, that's triple axle just getting away from him. Just a single that time. That's more like it. just beautiful. He knows that technically it's not going to cut the mustard, but what a beautiful performance as always, and he loves it. They love him. We love him. Jason Brown. Fabulous stuff. Well, it's a shame for him. The technical elements are crucial. And he said he loves to perform, loves to compete. And he couldn't think of anywhere better to compete than here in Japan. They love him. Feels like his spins are getting better and the skating quality is still improving, 29 years of age. But somehow as the season goes on, he's got to find that triple axel. So light on his feet. And he makes it look effortless, doesn't he? Just floats across the ice. So it's more bad news for Jason because a few of those jumps are getting under rotation call as well. So that technical score is going down all the time. I can tell you the component score is huge though. And rightly so, it should be. You're going to see two completely different scores here. Tracy Wilson sat alongside. This program's choreographed by Roheen Ward. Does such a good job. So, it's a 152.01. It is a season's best. He'll take it. He will take that. And great words from Tracy. Things going in the right direction. Small steps. Fantastic stuff. There he is. He's leading.
On the ice, representing Israel, Mark Gorodnitsky.
Well, he competed in Skate Canada, where he finished in 10th place. He goes into this lying in 9th place. It's the 23-year-old, originally from Richmond Hill in Canada, but here representing Israel, Mark Gorodnitsky. Oh, that was beautiful. What a start. Triple axel. Oh. Double axel, triple axel sequence. Just stepped out of it. Real quality to that combination, triple flip, triple toe. All the jumps completed now. Triple loop, it was the flip before that. Well, he gave that his all, no doubt about that. Couple of mistakes creeping in, but for the most part, a really good effort there from Mark Gorodnitsky from Israel. Really showing us his versatility there. Yeah, it's tough out there. It certainly was a super start to the program with that triple axel at the beginning. Yeah, it was a good effort. He kept fighting all the way, didn't he? Here's that axel at the beginning, 3.5 turns, got lovely elevation on that, and just look at the quality of the landing. So this, I think it was the sequence, double axel, and steps forwards, triple axel. Got to be so quick over that right foot. Didn't quite make it. So negative GOE in that, GOE on that. Just a couple of elements there that are going to get a negative grade of execution. That and the triple flip in the second half was slightly under-rotated. Just getting a cue, so that means he's inside the last quarter, but the GOE has to go down because of that.
Everybody.
So he needs a pretty big score to go into the lead. 151.36 would do that. He's not going to get that. 148.65 would get him second. It's going to be third. 138.02. Yep. Third on the free. That'll be third overall, I think. Yep. So he slots in behind Tomoki. Still Jason Brown out in front.
Currently in third place.
Gabriele Frangipani-san, Italia.
On the ice, representing Italy, Gabriele Frangipani.
Well, he looks ready for action. Goes into this lying in 8th place. Runner-up in the Italian National Championships last year, Gabriele Frangipani. Oh, yes. Quite get the free leg back quick enough there on the quad toe. And again, same mistake on the Salchow. Just the quality of the jumps ebbing away. Now setting up the triple axel. He needs this one in combination. And he makes it. Double toe on the end. There was a hand down though. That's more like it. Triple loop Euler, triple Salchow. And there's the flip in combination with a double toe. And nothing wrong with that, Lutz. Well, it's a beautiful program, but not the performance he was looking for. You feel his pain, don't you? The amount of work that goes into being able to put a program out with that technical content. He will have done that program time and time again. And I'm sure many times better than that. So just to put it into perspective, when you look at the negative GOEs he was getting there, it's cost him somewhere in the region of 10 points. Just stepping out of the jumps and no quality to the landings. And he knows it. He knows it's going to cost him. But all credit to the guy. He never stopped fighting. His head never dropped, never gave up. Didn't pop anything, went for the rotation, just couldn't find the landing. Here he is on that quad toe. A little bit short on that one. Yeah, and under rotation, call from the technical panel, and that's dead right. Here's the Salchow. Same situation here. I think he makes it round on this one. That could be a cue, but they've given it to him. But that lack of control, that cost him over 2 points stepping out of the jump. Good positions in the spins. The combination spin, that was his first spin, just getting a level 3. Remember, 4 is the maximum, and that's what these guys are looking for. Great piece of choreography. Benoit Rizzo, the choreographer of both the short and the free program. He's a wonderful character. Love watching him skate. Just love the commitment. So his season's best score, in fact, it was a personal best score, 166.93. Got that in the Nebelhorn Trophy this year. It is 147.77 to go into the lead. It's going to be a big ask, I think. Yeah, Tomoki skated so well, didn't he? In that second place, he got 151.79 on the free. Then they've got the abacuses out. Keeping him waiting. Here we go. What will it be? 147.77 to take the lead. It's going to be 142.49, third place, and he will go into third place overall with that score. And there's confirmation of that. In behind Tomoki Hiwatashi, still Jason Brown leading. 1 to go in this opening group.
Matteo Rizzo Italia.
On the ice, representing Italy.
Well, he won the bronze medal at the European Championships last year. Comes here on the back of a victory in the Budapest Trophy. That's one of the Challenger Series events. We wish him well, his first Grand Prix of the season. Matteo Rizzo from Italy.
When you try your best but you don't succeed, when you get what you want but not what you need, when you feel so tired but you can't sleep, stuck in reverse, and the tears.
Ah, that's a huge start. Quad loop. It'll be reviewed, that's for sure.
Something you can't replace. When you love someone but it goes to waste.
Oh, that was great. Triple axel, double axel sequence.
Lights will guide you home.
Yeah, packing in the content now. Triple flip, Euler, triple Salchow.
I will try to fix you.
There's the Lutz with the toe loop on the end. To be double-footed, that toe loop to me. So much speed through the triple axel. Wonderful control too. Wasn't that great? There's nothing better than when the crowd get behind you and you've got a minute to go. But he was winding them up as it got to the step sequence. Thought that bit of footwork was just fabulous. He is so light on his feet. Brilliant. Well done, Matteo. Great way to end this first group. There's Dad. Fantastic stuff. Andrei Hotorek, part of the coaching team as well. Well, it'll be good to look at that quad loop at the beginning. Pretty sure that was short of rotation, but by how much, that will be the key thing. Was he inside that last quarter, or was it more? Oh, I think that was a little bit more than a quarter short. Yeah, looking down, that's how the technical panel have called it. Yeah, some real quality there. That was his sequence, triple axel, double axel, second jump element. And that's when all the jumps were done. Really sold it. Well, I'm probably going to get shot down in flames, but I've got to say, I did think the first part of the program, he didn't really skate to the music. Once the jumps were done, and he got into that piece of footwork, I felt like he really got into it, but it seemed like it was a bit of a backdrop to me for that first half. Don't know how you felt about that, but that's how I saw it.
Ciao a tutti, ciao casa.
But he is great.
The score, please.
So 147.31 would give him the lead. He's going to do that. He's going to do that easily, I think. Yeah, 164.77. It's a new season's best for him. Hoping for a little bit more, I think. His personal best is 187.35. So their confirmation, he leads at the halfway point.
In first place.
So that's how it looks as we go into the final group. We've got 6 to go. And remember, the draw is seeded, so it's the top 6 after the short program still to go.
The skaters of warm-up group number 2 will take the arcs.
And there they are. What a final group this is. Remember, it's a Japan 1-2-3 after the short program, but to get us underway, Vladimir Litvintsev from Azerbaijan. He's in 6th place after the short.
Italy.
From Italy, Daniel Grassl.
From the United States of America.
From the USA, Andrew Torgashev. He's lying in 4th place. And then the first of the 3 Japanese men, Tatsuya Tsuboi. In 3rd, Kao Miura with the short program of his life in 2nd place. And there he is, the master, Yuma Kagiyama, leading. Yeah, the top 2 over 100 points. And there it is, look, in the short program. They were sensational. They go in with some lead. So could it possibly be a Japan 1-2-3 at the end of this one? So first to go, young man who finished in 5th place in Skate Canada, Vladimir Litvintsev. Yeah, technically this guy's pretty sharp. Just doesn't tend to be an awful lot of choreography in the program. Certainly that was the situation in Skate Canada. He's had a pretty good season so far. Finished 2nd in the Dennis 10 Memorial Challenge. That was a Challenger Series event. And you can see those jumps he makes look very, very easy indeed. The young man who finished in 16th place in the European Championships last season. So he's a former silver medalist at Europeans, Daniel Grassl. His first Grand Prix of the season. He'll be competing in Helsinki next week. Let's see how he looks here. Technically very, very good. He comes here on the back of a win in the Challenger Series event, the Nepal Memorial in Bratislava. Was 4th in the Dennis 10 Memorial as well. So it's not been a bad start to the season, and you sense it's going to get stronger as he moves through the season. And lying in 4th place, challenging for a medal, Andrew Torgashev from the USA. Young man who finished in 8th place in the 4 Continents Championships last year. Competed in Angers in France last week, where he won the bronze medal. So he's already got a Grand Prix medal this season. Could he possibly get another one here? He's going to have to go some, that is for sure. He's, well, it's only half a point or so behind Tatsuya Tsuboi, who's lying in 3rd place at the moment. But you can imagine the support the Japanese boys are going to have. That'll do. He looks on the money, doesn't he? So in 3rd place, young man who finished in 9th place last year at the NHK Trophy, but he was brilliant in the short program yesterday, Tatsuya Tsuboi. Can't afford to make mistakes like that. The pressure really on him if he's going to stay on the podium.
Of 2022 Junior World Championships and the silver medalist of 2023 World University.
Finished 7th in the Japanese National Championships last year. Bronze medalist in Junior Worlds back in 2022. Well, I was just going to say, can he keep it going? But looking at that, he certainly can. Kao Miura, who was brilliant in the short program. And he looks right on the money here. Fantastic combination from him. Young man who has only competed in the World Championships once, where he finished in 8th place. That was last year. Comes here on the back of a bronze medal in Skate America in Allen, Texas.
This season's bronze medalist.
He really is an amazing talent. He won the World Junior Championships and the Four Continents Championships in 2023.
12番鍵山優真さん、日本。昨シーズンはグランプリ
And last to go,
銅メダルを獲得し、四大陸選手
the wonderful Yuma Kagiyama,
世界選手権では2位に入り
winner of Four Continents last year, silver medal in the World Championships 3 times, silver medalist in the Olympic Winter Games as well.
Last season's Four Continents champion.
He's a phenomenal competitor, and he really was brilliant in the short program. 105 points he got. So it was a new season's best score for him in the short program, getting close to that that personal best, the 108.12, which he got in the Olympic Winter Games. Well, it's going to be a quad fest, this group. Of course, it's not all about the jumps. We're going to see some real quality as well. It's going to be a question of who can really hold their nerve. Kagiyama just setting up the toe loop. So much strength in the upper body from Yuma Kagiyama.
Thank you.
So that's it. Look at that, not a seat to be had.
Vladimir Litvintsevさん、アゼルバイジャン。
On the ice, representing Azerbaijan, Vladimir Litvintsev.
Well, Victoria Butseva sends him out on his way. We wish him well. He's lying in 6th place after a very good short program. This is Vladimir Litvintsev for Azerbaijan. That was a hard fall down on the quad salco. And you can see just a little tentative on the way out of the quad toe. Well, that showed some courage. Quad toe, triple toe. Yeah, that's a huge combination. Triple axel, Euler, triple sal. Did so well there to get over the right foot on that triple flip. Double axel on the end.
Cannot see straight. I've been here too long and I don't wanna wait for it. Fall on me with all your life. With all your life. With I close my eyes and I'm seeing you everywhere. I step outside, it's like I'm breathing you in the air. I can feel you
Well, it was a really good comeback. He fought so hard after the disappointment of the fall on the quad sow at the beginning, which I don't think was quite rotated. We'll hopefully get a chance to look at that again. There's no doubting his technical prowess, but I've got to say this should be two completely different marks. For me, the component score should be very, very low. The program, well, there were parts of it with literally no choreography at all. And always a good indication is if you do the program without any jumps or any spins in it, what have you got? Well, for me, it's pretty much a program of crossovers. Is that Sal at the beginning? Yeah, looking at it, I think it's a little bit short. He's going to get an under rotation for that. Here's the toe loop. Does he make the rotation on this one? Yes, he does. A little bit short on the toe loop at the end of that, the triple toe. So he's a skater that relies heavily on that technical content. But he can work on that component score. He can work on that second score. He's a talent, all right. So where will they have him? So just to put in perspective, Matteo Rizzo got 82 for his component score. Jason Brown, 86.
The score is
so you can see there quite a difference. I still think they've given him a present there, 68.87 for the components. It is fourth place for Vladimir. Matteo Rizzo still out in front. 5 to go.
8番ダニエル・グラッスルさん、イタリア。
On the ice, representing Italy, Daniel Grassl.
So his first Grand Prix of the season. Pretty good short program for him. Goes into this lying in 5th place. This is the silver medalist from the European Championships a couple of years ago, Daniel Grassl from Italy.
Can I just ask you, Billy, what does it feel like when you're dancing?
Flying like a bird.
That is a huge start. Quad Lutz. What a cracker that was. And he wound up that quad loop beautifully. He's 2 for 2. And he's got the hat trick. That was the quad sal. May have been short. Yeah, worked hard there. Triple axel, triple toe.
Let's start with elementary level 7 in 1. Long leg, stretch, point, flex, in front, behind, fondue, lift the leg, eyes front, turn out, close. You were born to react, you were made to behave like you will in the grave. When the music
Yeah, took a long look to that triple axel, double axel on the end, and another one. That's his sequence.
will move, as if only to prove that it wasn't by chance we were destined to dance.
And he keeps it going, triple loop, triple toe.
Bird.
Wasn't that great? Remember, this is his first Grand Prix of the season. He's done well in the Challenger Series events, but this is a different ball game. And he's delivered. Yes, a couple of those elements will be looked at by the technical panel, that is for sure. But so much to build on this early in the season. So he's got Grand Prix back-to-back, competing in Helsinki next week. Vado di Bernardi, who coaches him in Torino. This quad lutz at the beginning of the program just about makes it round. 13 points in the bank on that one. Here's the loop. You can see he's right over the toe pick, but he makes it. And there's the Salchow. Does he make this one? Oh, that's short. Well, it's got a green light. But you make your own mind up. Was that clean? He's worked so hard to be able to get the technical difficulty in the program and combine it with the artistry, and I think the program here has been put together in such a way that he's able to do that. Yeah, really good concept. Tell you what, the Italian men have really delivered here in Tokyo. That's for dead sure. He's been searching to try and find the right place to train. Went to the USA for a little bit. Made the move to Russia, but now back in Italy. So what does he need? 163.56. We're given the lead. He's going to do that with that technical content. Could it be a season's best? Could it be a personal best? Yeah, 181.84. It is a new season's best for Daniel, and you can see what it means. Fantastic stuff. He's into the lead. There's 4 to go. Could that be enough to get him on the podium? It's not out of the realms of possibility. Daniel Grassl leads Matteo Rizzo. It's an Italy 1-2 with 4 to go.
9番アンドルー・トルガシェフさん、アメリカ。
On the ice, representing the United States of America.
So he's lying in 4th place. Winner of the bronze medal in Angers in France last week. He's in pretty good shape, that's for sure. A very solid short program yesterday. This is Andrew Torgashev of the USA. The perfect start, quad toe. Yeah, real quality to these triple jumps. The triple loop, it was the flip before. And no hesitation whatsoever going into the axle. Oh, so much elevation on that triple axle, double axle. Following that, that's his sequence, first jump element of the second half. Extra 10%, of course. There's the Lutz with the Salco on the end. He's on fire. Oh, huge combination at the end. Triple flip, triple toe. There you can see just how much it means. That really was fabulous stuff. Well, his season's best is 152.10, and that's the score that he got in France last weekend. And I tell you what, this was a whole lot better than that. Well, a couple of the elements being looked at. That quad toe at the beginning. It's going to be a party tonight.
That was incredible. That was like the best I've ever seen. That was so cool.
Isn't that fantastic? Let's see, was this fully rotated? Oh, it's right on the cusp, wasn't it? Well, they've given it an under rotation. Was that harsh? Seems a little bit to me. There's the triple axle. That again, under rotation. To me, as though it was inside that last quarter, but who am I to argue? Loved the way he just kept on attacking. Yeah, that was clean. This was his sequence, wasn't it? Triple axle. Double axle. See a little bit off axis on that one. That was the first jump element of the second half of the program. Just on fire. The best feeling in the world. And you really feel over your skates and you can find that right foot. Brilliant. Brandon Frazier here with him. He's coached by Rafael Aratunian and Vera in Irvine, California. The 5-point arena there. Fantastic, fantastic effort. So, can he beat that 152.10? 156.05 is his personal best. It's a new personal best for Andrew, 162.22. It is second place for him, in behind Daniel Grassl of Italy. Brilliant.
The score for Andrew Torgashev is 246.58.
Wow.
His season's best work rating currently is second place.
Whoa. 0.02.
Wow. Grassl, thank you. Thank you.
Proud of you.
10番坪井達也さん、日本。
On the ice, representing Japan, Tatsuya.
So 3 to go. And they're all from Japan. In third place, the 21-year-old from Okazaki in Japan. This is Tatsuya Tsuboi. Oh, what a start! Quad south triple toe. As there's a Sal on its own. So much quality to these first two jumps. Setting up the axle. Difficult entry into that, but he makes it look easy. Oh, and he keeps the momentum going. Triple axel, triple salco. There's the Lutz with a double toe on the end. And the loop. It's a full house. one more jump element to do. And there it is, he just hangs on to the triple flip. Just fantastic. Would you believe last year at the NHK Trophy he finished in 9th place. He was 8th in Skate America too. He's right in the mix here, that's for sure. Was that enough to stave off the challenge of Daniel Grassl? Daniel was so good technically, wasn't he? Technical panel just looking at a couple of the elements. There didn't seem to be anything wrong with this. He started off so strong. Yeah, that's clean. Both parts of that combination, the quad sow and the triple toe, just perfect. Here's the sow on its own. Was this one clean? Yep, nothing wrong with that. Difficult entry into the triple axel. Well, they've given that an under rotation. Scratch my head a little bit. So light on his feet. Triple axel oil and triple sow. Such a great effort. And after the performances that we've had, the pressure really was on, and he handled the pressure so well. Great stuff. So he needs 179.84 to go into the lead. His personal best score is 166.08. It's a big ask. Yeah, 166.5. It is second place. He is going to drop with that score. It's second overall. Still, Daniel Grassl for Italy leads. We've got 2 to go. So it's not going to be a Japan 1, 2, 3. Daniel Grassl is going to win a medal here. What color will it be? We're going to find out in the next, 20 minutes or so.
11番三浦佳生さん、日本。
On the ice, representing Japan, Kao Miura.
He was sensational in the short program. Got himself over 100 points for the first time. Can he keep that momentum going here? The 19-year-old from Tokyo, his home crowd here. Kao Miura. And umbrellas from Cherbourg. Makes heavy weather of the triple axel. And just a triple salcho. He's got to settle himself down now. Down on the quad toe, that was a hard fall too. Can't get it going. Just a double axel. Well, there's some courage shown there. Triple axel with a couple of double axels on the end. I think he's done one too many double axels, though. What a difference a day makes. He can't believe it. Neither can I, to be honest. Kao Miura of Japan. fantastic support for him, and they were willing him on, weren't they? Well, any chance of a medal for him has gone there. Great news for Daniel Grassl, and I tell you what, it could be good news for Tsuboi. We'll have to see how this pans out, but I'm pretty sure any chance of a place on the podium has completely gone. He worked so hard at the beginning there on that triple axel, but it obviously shook him up. Yeah, that should have been the quad sow, just a triple. And then you can see going for the quad toe. And you can see that one going off midway through. That would have felt awful. But you got to take your hat off to him. He never stopped trying, did he? It was a performance of real courage. But I'm afraid he's going to be dropping like a stone. And he knows it. Yeah, it was a great effort. Awful feeling when that happens. You go out and you feel like you got somebody else's skates on. Happened to me a lot. Still does. Brilliant support. It's hard to explain when you just cannot find the timing, can't find your skating legs. And try as he might, and he did try. He never stopped pushing. Hold on to your breath.
三浦さんの得点
How far down will he be? 137.42, 10th place on the free. Where's that going to happen? He's going to be in 5th place.
第5位です
Oh,
The total score for Kao Miura is
what a disappointment.
He's currently in 5th place.
So we got one to go, and Daniel Grassl for Italy is out in front.
Kagiyama Yuma-san, Nippon.
On the ice, representing Japan, Yuma Kagiyama.
Well, he was flawless yesterday. On the big occasions, he always seems to come good. 3 times he's been a silver medalist in the World Championships. He was a silver medalist in the Olympic Winter Games too. Here, leading going into the free, Yuma Kagiyama. Down on the flip. Just seemed to rush the timing a little bit there. Now, can he settle himself down with the quad sow? Yes, he can. That's more like it. Oh, a flawless combination. Quad toe, triple toe. back on track now. Triple axel, Euler, triple sow. Oh. Just incredible. What a comeback. Triple flip, triple loop. Now watch him sell it. But he didn't disappoint. Yeah, there was a moment, wasn't there, right at the beginning of the program where everybody's heart was in their mouth when he went down on that quad flip. But he got up, shook himself down, and from then on in, there wasn't a glimpse of doubt. When any young skaters watching that, you can learn. It's a real example that, you know, don't focus on the mistake. Keep your head and focus on what you've still got to come. It was fantastic. He could so easily have let his head go down after that mistake at the beginning, but not a bit of it, not from Yuma Kagiyama. Here he is setting up the quad flip. Left side goes back so early, which enables him to get that 4 rotations. But didn't quite have a snap at the beginning of that. But that will have felt so good. Get such great vertical lift on these quads. Here he is setting up the axle. Takes a good look at that one. Drives the right leg through. Really great snap over it. That's the Euler, or half loop in old money. There's the triple salco. And he He makes those quads look easy, doesn't he? That was the quad toe in the second half. Surprised the technical panel haven't had a look at that, because by the way they've been calling things, that I would have thought would have been a little bit short. But good for him. Well, his personal best score was 192.86. Got that at the Lombardia Trophy. He's been over 200 points. Got 208.94 at the Olympic Winter Games. Karolina Kostner, part of the team. Must be great to have her on your side. What a talent he is. Well, he's going to finish at the top of the podium, that's for sure. Yeah. Rightly so. Could it be a new personal best, a new season's best for him? Yes, a new season's best, 194.39. That's not a bad score at all. You imagine if he'd got that flip out. It would have been a huge score. He's over 300 points. That is a mighty fine achievement. Yuma Kagiyama, gold medalist here at the NHK Trophy. Japan do have two men on the podium, split there by Daniel Grassl from Italy. What an achievement for him. But the night belongs to Yuma Kagiyama. 300 points.
以上をもちまして男子シングルフリースケーティングの競技を終了いたします。
And this concludes the competition for men free skate.
なお準備ができ
That's a good look.
スタートフライにおきまして優勝選手のインタビューを行います。どうぞ大型スクリーンにご注目ください。
So what a lot of fun that was. Yuma Kagiyama wins gold here in Tokyo. Daniel Grassl, well done to him. Second place, and Tatsuya Tsuboi for Japan, the bronze medal. Matteo Rizzo gave him a good run for his money. And he, what, a point and a half behind in fourth place. And Andrew Torgashev, wasn't he great? There in fifth place. And Jason Brown up in sixth. A men's competition that did not disappoint at all. And just look around the arena. Not a seat to be had. And, the skating fans, and they really are skating fans here in Tokyo, have been treated to just a magnificent men's event. So we're getting ready for the victory ceremony for the men. And there will be a magnificent reception, of course, for Yuma, and there he is. We're going to hear from him. How's your Japanese? Hey, you look fine.
「それでは優勝インタビュー影山優真選手です。おめでとうございます。
ありがとうございました。
影山選手にとって今シーズングランプリ初戦で見事優勝300点超えです。今のお気持ちどうですか？
いや、すごく悔しいです。
悔しいですか？
そうですね、やっぱり、ショートはノーミスで終えられたんですけれども、今日一発目のフリップをちょっと転んでしまって、でもその後しっかりと4回転、他の4回転だったりフリップループだったり綺麗に降りられたので、そこは良かったかなと思います。
海外のお客様に向けて通訳も入ります。
So, first Grand Prix victory this season with over 300 points, but I have lots of regrets because short program was very clean, but the first flip I fell, but later I was able to regroup with the quads and the flip loop, so I guess it's all right at the end.
悔しいと話す中でも今日の演技良かったところはどこですか？
そうですね、さっきも言った通り、失敗してからもしっかりと4回転サルコーだったりとか他のジャンプで気持ちを立て直せたかなと思うので、そこは本当に心の部分がしっかりと成長した証だなというふうに思います。
So the good takeaway today was, of course, I made a mistake, but afterwards I was able to regroup and get the quad cycle, and I think it was all about mindset. So my psyche was doing very well, and it's a testament to my growth.
これで NHK 杯は2連覇となります。この日本の舞台での歓声どう聞こえていました？
そうですね、ショートもフリーも、名前が呼ばれた時にたくさんの日本の国旗と自分のバナーがたくさん見えて、で拍手してくださる方もたくさんいる中で、もう本当に自分自身が楽しむことと、あとは見てる人に向けての感謝っていう思いも込めながら今日と昨日滑ることができたので、そこはすごく良かったと思いますし、見てる皆さんが、僕のというかこの試合を楽しんでくださったのであればすごく良かったなというふうに思います。
Regarding the two-peat of NHK Trophy here at home in Japan, well, through short program and free today, when my name was called, there are so many Japanese flags, the banners, and the cheering going on, and I just decided that I will enjoy this experience, and I hope I skated with gratitude to all the spectators, and yesterday and today, I hope you all enjoyed this competition.
目標としていたまず300点をまず今シーズン出しました。グランプリシリーズも続いていきますし、オリンピックにつながるシーズンだとも話をしていました。次の目標を教えてください。
300点狙っていたんですけれども、自分が思っていた300点の出し方ではなかったので、しっかりと次はノーミスをして300点出したいと思いますし、フィンランドですぐ試合があるんですけれども、しっかりと明日エキシビションだった
それも楽しみにしていると思いますよ。
しっかりと休めるところは休んで、体力の管理をしっかりとしながら頑張りたいと思います。
So regarding achieving the 300 points and your Grand Prix series will still continue, and you also have the games as well. What's your next goal? Well, of course, I couldn't achieve the 300 points as I expected. It wasn't according to my scenario, but I hope next time I will have a clean program to mark that 300 points. And next is Finland, and I had exhibition tomorrow, but I will take rest whenever I can and make sure I manage myself very well.
鍵山選手の優勝インタビューでした。
本当にありがとうございました。
Yeah, very wise head on those young shoulders, that's for sure. Yuma Kagiyama defending his title. He won the NHK trophy last year in Osaka. Won a bronze medal in Angers in the Grand Prix of France. He'll be competing next weekend, as he says there, in Finland. And hoping to earn himself a place in the Grand Prix finals, which take place in Grenoble at the beginning of December. Chance now to look back at the top three. In third place, Tatsuya Tsuboi from Japan. Didn't he skate well? Two really good programs from him. Young man who finished in 9th place last year in the NHK Trophy, was 8th in Skate America. It's his first Grand Prix of the season. And what about Daniel Grassl? Silver medal here. Tell you what, going into this, did he imagine that he could finish on the podium? He probably did. He was in 5th place after the short program. But here with that brilliant free program, constructed so well, second on the free, and that was good enough to win him a silver medal. But the man of the moment, even after the mistake at the beginning of the program, going down on that quad flip. He had the wherewithal, the confidence, the courage to come back and keep fighting. And he nailed some magnificent elements with the choreography and energy that only Yuma has. Yuma Kagiyama of Japan wins the NHK trophy again. Well, they're just about ready for the victory ceremony for the men.
2024 NHK 杯国際フィギュアスケート競技大会男子シングルの表彰式を開始いたします。
ISU Grand Prix of Figure Skating 2024 NHK Trophy Victory Ceremony Men.
第3位坪井達也さん日本。
Third place and
So here he is,
bronze medal.
winner of the bronze medal from Japan.
Tsuboi.
Couple of great programs here in Tokyo. He must be thrilled. Tatsuya Tsuboi. Look at that, a sea of Japanese flags, and rightly so.
Grassl さん、イタリア。
Second place and the winner of the silver medal from Italy, Daniel Grassl.
What a great start to his Grand Prix campaign. Fantastic stuff. Daniel Grassl for Italy, winning the silver medal here. Remember, he won a silver medal in the European Championships a couple of seasons ago. Absolutely fantastic performance in the free here. Went into it in 5th place after the short program.
Kagiyama Yumaさん、日本。
First place and the winner of the gold medal from Japan, Yuma Kagiyama.
So there he is, the man of the moment. Kept his nerve. It wasn't the start of the program he was looking for, but even with that mistake, he finishes at the top of the podium with over 300 points. And just to put that into perspective, he wins the gold here by over 35 points. Yuma Kagiyama. What a man.
表彰者が入場いたします。メダルは宮原聡子公益財団法人日本スケート連盟理事より授与されます。
The medals will be awarded by Ms. Satoko Miyahara, Director of Japan Skating Federation.
Great to see her here, and what a reception. And what an honor for her. Isn't that fabulous?
NHK 杯は山名博夫 NHK 専務理事メディア総局長より授与されます。
The NHK trophy will be awarded by Mr. Hiro Yamada, Executive Director of NHK.
That's what they've all come for. And that is the NHK trophy.
どーもくんのぬいぐるみは国際スケート連盟代表ギョルギー・エレックさんより贈呈されます。
The gift will be presented by the ISU representative, Mr. Georgi Elek.
The Georgi Elek, the all-important mascot. And so to
優
the
勝選手
anthem
の栄誉を
of the
た
winner.
え国旗を掲揚し優勝選手の国歌を演奏いたします。皆様ご起立の上国旗にご注目ください。
Ladies and gentlemen, if you can, please stand for the national anthem of the winner.
皆様、メダリストたちにもう一度盛大な拍手をお願いいたします。
These are your medalists.
Well, there they are, the medalists in the men's event here at the NHK Trophy for 2024. Some fantastic
表彰者が
performances,
退
that's for
場い
sure.
たします。
So they'll pose for the pictures, top of the podium. There's always one of these. Could so easily have been Japan 1-2-3, but poor old Kao Miura just couldn't handle the pressure at the end of the day. A fantastic atmosphere in this arena, and it's going to continue, that's for sure. This is the penultimate event of the NHK Trophy. We've got one more to go, and that of course is the women's free, and that'll be coming up in about 45 minutes or so.
The medalists will now
So,
take a victory lap.
a chance now for the skaters to say thank you to the crowd. And the crowd here really do contribute to the event, there's no doubt about that. So they're going to get the flags. There'll be photos galore. Isn't that great to see? Just about everybody has hung around to celebrate with the athletes. Lovely scenes here in the Yoyogi National Stadium in Tokyo. So as I said, this is the penultimate event. We've got the women's free coming up in just under 45 minutes. Chance for us to catch a quick break. But I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, join me in a little while for the women's free. From myself, Chris Howarth, and the rest of the team. Until a little bit later on. Bye for now.
以上をもちまして男子シングルの表彰式を終了いたします。女子シングルフリースケーティングの競技は19時30分より開始いたします。
This concludes the men's victory ceremony. The next competition, women free skating, will start at 7:30 p.m. Thank you.